Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're looking to master your English grammar skills, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we're diving into two important tenses, the simple present and present continuous. By the end of this video, you'll understand when to use these tenses and how to use them like a pro. So, let's get started. Let's begin with the simple present tense. This tense is used to talk about things that happen regularly, like habits, routines, or general truths. The simple present tense is used to describe actions that happen regularly, or facts that are generally true. It also describes habits, repeated actions, or general truths. For habits or routines, I drink coffee every morning. For general truths, the sun rises in the east. Notice how we use the base form of the verb, but with subjects like he, she, or it, we add an s or s. For example, she walks to school every day. He teaches English. We add s for he, she, it. The verbs in the simple present tense often add s or s for third-person singular subjects, he, she, it. Rule: for third-person singular, he, she, it, add s or s to the base form of the verb, e.g., play becomes plays. Example: sentences: I keep the jug on the table. General fact or habit: the baby sleeps in its cot. Habit or routine: I cook dinner every Tuesday. Repeated action or schedule: she plays with her dolls in the evening. Repeated action or habit. Time words, often used with simple present: in the evening, every Tuesday, usually, always, every day, etc. The image shows an explanation of simple present and present continuous tenses. What does the girl do? The girl washes her hands. Here, does is used to form the question, and the verb wash takes an-is form as it refers to the third-person singular girl. What is the boy doing? The boy is climbing the tree. Present continuous tense is used to describe what is happening right now. Is climbing shows the ongoing action. See the difference. One is a habit, and the other is an action happening now. Now let's move on to the present continuous tense. This tense is all about actions happening right now, at the moment of speaking. The formula is simple. Subject plus am is our plus verbing. Present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used to describe actions that are happening at the moment of speaking, or actions that are happening now, but may not be completed. Example: she is reading a book right now. This describes an action that is happening currently. I am eating lunch. They are watching a movie. Remember, present continuous is also used for future plans. For example, we are going to the park tomorrow. All right, now let's compare these two tenses side by side. Here's how they differ. Simple present: I read books every night. This is a habit. Present continuous: I am reading a book right now. This is happening in the moment. Additional rules from the table. 1. The simple present form is used for routine actions, e.g., she eats cake. 2. Negative sentences in the simple present are formed by adding do not or does not before the base form of the verb, e.g., she does not eat cake. 3 questions in the simple present are formed by using do or does before the subject, e.g., does she eat cake? Simple present. This table shows the forms of the simple present tense and how the tense is used in negative sentences and questions. Simple present. Negative questions: I you eat cake. I you do not eat cake. Do I you eat cake? She he eats cake. She he does not eat cake. Does she he eat cake? They we eat cake. They we do not eat cake. Do they we eat cake? Madan eats cake. Madan does not eat cake. Does Madan eat cake? Madan and Chintu eat cake. Madan and Chintu do not eat cake. Do Madan and Chintu eat cake? Present continuous tense. 1. The present continuous tense tells us about actions happening at the moment of speaking, e.g., I am writing a story. 2. Negative sentences in the present continuous tense add not between the auxiliary verb and the verb, e.g., I am not writing. 3 questions in the present continuous tense invert the auxiliary verb and subject, e.g., am I writing? Present continuous. This table shows the forms of the present continuous tense and how the tense is used in negative sentences and questions. Present continuous negative questions. I am writing a story. I am not writing a story. Am I writing a story? You are writing a story. You are not writing a story. Are you writing a story? He, she is writing a story. He, she is not writing a story. Is he, she writing a story? They, we are writing a story. They, we are not writing a story. Are they, we, writing a story? Jim is writing a story. Jim is not writing a story. Is Jim writing a story? Jim and Pam are writing a story. Jim and Pam are not writing a story. Are Jim and Pam writing a story? Let's do same exercise. A. Fill in the blanks with the simple present tense of the given verbs. Monkeys like to eat bananas. I go on a holiday with my parents every year. Sheru, my dog, guards our house from thieves. The potter makes beautiful vases. My father buys vegetables in the evening. My brother jogs in the park in the morning. The English language has many words. B. Write questions to which the following sentences may be suitable answers. When does the film start? What do you eat for breakfast? Why does Paul sit in the back? Where does Mr. Thomas teach? Who looks after the dog? How many children come to the park every day? How does she go home? C. Change the following sentences into simple present tense. He walks carefully. She stands in the corner. He swims with his friends. I learn to play the tabla on Mondays. They run on the road. My mother makes a pie. The lizard crawls on the wall. The barber cuts hair. D. Fill in the blanks with the simple present or present continuous form of the verbs. Pravir goes to buy eggs from the market now. It is raining so heavily that the street is filling up with water. The child eats breakfast and plays with her doll every day. The cock crows in the morning. The teacher is doing a new activity in the class today. Please cut your fingernails. They are too long. Sheetal is learning to bake a cake from her mother this afternoon. I am sleeping on my brother's bed today. Let us write, complete a girl's description of her school library by filling in the blanks with the correct forms of the verbs. My school library is a huge room full of all kinds of interesting books. There are picture books for small children. On a long shelf, the librarian keeps several storybooks for our age group. It is my favorite spot in the library. Whenever I go there, I pick up many books. When I read, my friends also join me. We share our books too, and there you have it. Now you're ready to use the simple present and present continuous tenses correctly. Keep practicing, and you'll be a grammar master in no time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, drop a comment if you have any questions or want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.